Hey guys, Ryan here. This here is a John Deere LX277 17 horse Kawasaki V-twin, missing the hood. She's old. This is our old heavy metal band. Couple stickers, seats not original. It's got a 38-inch mulching deck on it. This tractor has so many hours on it, I can't even tell you. A little bit of history about this. This was my father's tractor. I grew up as a kid keeping it running. I've actually got a mistake on the engine, you can see. Had to do a valve adjustment when I was a kid and I broke that bolt off. It's been that way for 10 years or so. But I had to adjust the valves because she started skipping and, running like garbage. It was my dad's mower, and my grandfather bought it new sometime in the 90s. Don't know exactly when, I can't remember. Takes full-size car battery, one you'd put in a Honda. It does have cruise control, cup holders. Cup holders don't really work, they're kind of awful. But this is my mower. That's my F525 behind it. That's my big fairway mower. But this mower does everything in my yard and keeps my grass, for the most part, looking really decent. It's been sitting here about a week or so. I figure I'd get on and start it up, show you what it sounds like. Use my foot because I gotta hold the camera. I don't know if the camera is going to do it justice, but this mower mows beautifully. It is one of the best mowing lawn mowers I have ever had in my entire life. It's been in my family my entire life. God, it's got a face that only a mother could love, but you know what? I don't really care what it looks like. We've had it since brand new. My dad may or may not have drunk a road soda or two and crashed the plastic hood into the porch a couple times. It used to always have it, but we took it off because it was bad. This adjuster doesn't really work anymore, so what I usually do is I leave the mower in float mode right in between high lock, which is up here, and low lock, which is down there. So I unlock it from low and leave it floating in the middle. You can see the deck move up and down a little bit, and I keep some kind of tension on it. This time it's a bungee cord. It gets changed once every year or so when it decides to dry rot. But that deck floats and it cuts the grass down absolutely beautifully. If you can find one of these lawn mowers with this 38-inch mulching deck, you'll find that you're going to have a golf course of a lawn. And it's absolutely low maintenance. The only thing that this mower does anymore is there's a timing belt on the mower deck itself. One blade has to be up and down like this, the other one has to be like that, and they're timed because they will hit if they're not timed. So if anybody's ever had a problem with that, it's because your blades aren't timed. It's easily fixable. It's not a difficult process. The mower deck comes right off. It's real simple to fix, and they mow beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't replace this mower with the world. Now my 525 over there is a great mower, and it mows all the field out there because it's much quicker. It's got a 54-inch deck on it, I believe. It's seen better days, but it mows good. But that one mows everything, my front yard, everything that everybody can see, every place where the kids play and stuff. And it's just an excellent mower. So if there's any questions about the LX277, I'd be happy to make a video on repairs. I've done multiple repairs to this machine. Like I said, nothing huge. I mean, the seat busted off. I put just a seat at a Tractor Supply on the thing. I have replaced this switch here. They're known to go bad. I keep a spare one because I have John Deere's, and they're all pretty much the same. So I keep a spare one. You know, battery's about 3 years old now. That'll probably get replaced in, you know, year or two. It's real simple. It takes a Pro Select filter. You can get it right at Napa. It takes regular 5W30. And anybody that screams and yells and says, oh, 5W30 in there. I've run 5W30 in this machine since it was able to be worked on by me. So by the time I was 12. And that's always what's been in this machine. And this engine runs perfect. It's never had a rebuild. It's never smoked. It skipped and farted a couple of years ago, probably about 5 or 6 years ago now, and I had to do a valve adjustment, which is why I broke the bolt off I was showing you guys before. But otherwise, keep filters in it. You know, I replaced this fuel pump right here a couple of times. Runs off a crankcase vacuum. I mean, it's known to have a problem, but I mean, it's really not difficult to change. It's 2 little bolts right here, plug here. It's got a vacuum line in the back under here, and then the feed line. It's real simple. A lot of mowers have it, golf carts have it. It's real simple and easy. So, like I said, if there's anything I missed, let me know. I'd be happy to do a deck removal video if anybody doesn't know how to do that. I'll be changing the timing belt again once fall comes. I changed it this year, but the wife may or may not have run over an extension cord and bit a chunk out of it. So, yeah. That's the John Deere. So, if you guys found the information, you know, helpful, my little rooster tail. I haven't brushed my hair yet today. So if you guys found the information helpful, you know, throw me a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll do everything I can to get a little more information on that, because I know there's not a lot of information about these on YouTube. And I'll also be making a series on the 525, but I've got to do belts on that one first. The belt, the drive belt from the PTO to the deck itself that keeps the tension on the big belt snapped. I don't think I've ever changed it, so it snapped. I got to get a new one. Otherwise, you know, like I said, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. See you later.